Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
I think it was special. But I think the thing is that the other day I was on my live and I was like, look, I'm about to go down and catch the bus. I'm not going to wear my watch because even though my watch is only like $450, like it makes it stick out a little bit more. So I took the watch off. I took my earrings off. Like, listen, there's a lot of kids that been here a long time and they're like, you know what? I'm tough enough. I'm wearing the chain. I'm wearing it. Cool. We got that. I'm cool with that one. Definitely cool with that one.
All them people be wearing mad chains of Delirium.
What's the name of the place?
I got it. Hold on. It's
my girlfriend married kid. She just landed.
Okay. She just got here. Okay. It's. Es el código.
I need to put him on the account so
Not too far back.
you good.
What's up, chat?
She's still in Barranquilla? What?
She's still in Barranquilla.
No, ain't no way.
No, that's wrong. That might be wrong.
Go view live location.
What up, chat skis? We're here having a quick little brunch to get the day started. It's gonna be another good day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live streams yesterday. Today we're gonna be even more action packed. So stay tuned. We got Flyboy in the building, man.
Yo, what up? It's your boy FRE, $H Fresh at the Flyboy way. That's TheFlyBoyway. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. We just got here. I just got here yesterday from Barranquilla. Steve and Al and Mr. maybe want to stay another day, so I booked another Airbnb, nice site. And I brought my girl from Barranquilla. She coming down here now. I'm actually on the phone organizing it because she's saying she's almost there, but I don't know. The taxi cab's all jammed up, so we about to go today, do a couple activities, and it's gonna be interesting. I haven't been since 2020, so
Yeah.
welcome back, CTG.
Welcome back to Flyboy, man. It's been 5-6 years, so yeah, we just gonna mob around Cartagena today, try to get started early. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day, chat. Let us know what y'all want to see. We went to the club last night. It was crazy, per usual.
Shout out to the supporters too. I had a few people hit me up, said they really enjoyed the live yesterday. Salute to y'all.
Extremely good live.
What'd you think of Delirium? Your first thoughts?
I think my first thoughts of Delirium is that it's Miami Junior. I feel like while it is very expensive, like in comparison to what everything else is, like I ended up paying like $40 for a drink, which is weird.
Crazy.
But I feel like if you do go there and you want that Miami vibe, you get a better price in comparison to that. And the scenery is what you're really paying for. I know you guys are like, oh, I shouldn't have to pay that in Colombia. But if your other option is Miami or New York, Delirium is going to hit every single spot. Because forget the selection. I always say CTG had the best selection of women because all the women come in now. As you see from the, if you haven't read it, we did a video with a Cartagena woman who was a non-pro, and she was saying everything costs here. So in Cartagena, it's gonna cost you no matter what. But if the money is right, oh man, Delirium you have a wild time.
Yeah, man. Delirium was cool. Shout out to chat. Hit the like button on y'all way in. We appreciate y'all. But yeah, no, it was a good time yesterday. Delirium's always good. The only time I ever see Delirium completely dead is like Christmas, maybe New Year's. years because people were celebrating it in their respective, states or cities. But maybe Thanksgiving, like those are only 3 days where it's like completely dead there. But other than that, man, every weekend here, it is cracking at Delirium. So I got to see Delirium live. The live started with high energy dancers, acrobatics. It's a movie, man. It's a movie. So today we're gonna hit some different clubs, do some different stuff. If we end up at Delirium, it'll be super late if we go. But there's other clubs that we want to show y'all, other spots in the city. So we're gonna move around.
Definitely, man.
And give y'all the content.
Content.
Right now we're in Boca Grande. Riding through. Bunch of people outside buying their groceries, chilling. This is like the downtown. It's not downtown. It's called Boca Grande. Actually, Old City or Walled City. Actually, I think is considered their downtown. This is just Boca Grande. Anytime you hear the word Centro in Spanish, that actually means downtown. So their Centro is the Walled City, and then Boca Grande, El Ejido, actually has all the big buildings. So it's more like city, like New York style. With, of course, the Latin twist. So, and you actually see some houses. As y'all see right there, these are like smaller houses / apartments next to all these big ass buildings. So, at probably some point before they built all these big buildings to try to get money, there was probably just regular housing over here.
It's gonna be interesting to see Hollywood Beach. Like I went there last time. We was almost let out. I met some good brothers from the UK. I watched the channel. We had a conversation. Shout out to one of them. They had a learning lesson. Let's just say they had a learning lesson. His boy was like, "Yo, we was in Medellin, and guess how much he paid for some company?" Guy said 300. I said, "You paid 300 million in Medellin? That's not bad." He said, "No, $300." I said, "Wait a minute." So again, don't be afraid to, learn the hard way, but you gotta learn, because if you don't learn, they'll get you up out here, especially in Cartagena. A lot of people say that Medellin is more expensive than Cartagena, but it's not. It's not at all. But
It'll pack you up.
They'll pack you up. They'll pack you up for real. You think Parquilleras will pack you up? Going down to going down to some of these clubs and places. Oh shit!
It's right there. Yeah, shout out to you, Straight Legit. Yeah, man. We appreciate you, bro. We are showing y'all the footage that other people don't and can't. So we appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Like I said, the best thing y'all can do is really share it, like it, and if y'all got a little bit of bread, throw some money in the pot. But really, the only requirement that we want is y'all to like it and share it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who dropped that, but that's funny you said it.
What?
Like seeing the news.
Oh yeah.
Super crazy. Right there, everybody here already, man.
Yeah, I know.
See you next, man. Oh,
We can sit in the back. We can do it right there.
This is next YouTuber.
Yeah. You can sit, yeah. Well, we can sit right here so we can all get us all.
All three, please. Might move back a little bit. I don't know why you do. Let's see what kind of breakfast we're gonna get today, y'all. Now here's one thing I tell everybody, yo, listen, always overpack, because if you overpack, you have an option to adjust your plans. I literally was supposed to be here for one day and go back to Barranquilla. I packed 2 outfits just so I could have a choice of what outfit to wear on the night I go, just in case I change my mind and I don't want to wear the same outfit that I wore during the day. But then when Mentorist gave me the idea, yo, just stay another day, I was like, you know what? My apartment in Barranquilla is already paid for. I might as well just stay another day. Bring my little lady down, make something make work. So I got an album for tonight, so I can still get fresh. without having to buy something down here when they're gonna hit you with that price over the head.
Facts.
I always overpack. Always, 100%. I be going for a little weekend. I got like 5, 6 outfits, 2 pair of shoes,
Next,
jeez. It depends on where, like, if I'm flying and I'm just doing a little carry-on, I'm not doing I'm not carrying a personal item. I'll pack, like I said, like at least 2 pair of shoes and like 5 outfits, 4 or 5 outfits.
the other thing is make connections that last longer. Don't try to just make connections with a quick one bang hit, because then you never know when you go somewhere and you might have to import some material. You know what I mean? So y'all see, that's the girl that I know from back here. She on the team, she on the way. That's the distance from her to me, and she's willing to get on the bus while I'm down here and come see me. So again, and she paid for it. I'm gonna be reimbursed, of course, but
I mean, but that shows how much interest. If she's willing to come out of her own pocket, she doesn't know that you want to reimburse her. That just shows interest. So that's what's up.
CTG is really still, it's still packed. Like, I mean, I've been here since 2020, and yesterday I walked around all day during the day. Again, it was so many nice people during the day. Even the ladies, even it was everybody was cool to be on camera. Like, I know it seems like maybe that's not what normally happens. You might only see Intuition, or I think Game of Broad might have went live once. But you don't see that many creators who are down here going live, or I think Logan live took the beach once also. So, but you don't see too many people live and talking and interacting with people. But I think they're still friendly out here, man.
They are.
Now I don't know at night though. I haven't been to Pop Top at night.
Same thing. We go to night too, be around here. So Cartagena is typically good, like as far as creating content. I think the only issue is
Started thinking about it, I'm like, oh, this shit's adding up. This shit's actually expensive. Yeah, but it's like
On the regular, that's
you
like
told me
$20.
we were getting like extra bacon, extra drink, frappuccino or some shit, or all that shit adds up, and that shit was like $40. Some of the days.
What?
Yeah. We spending like 200 mil pesos
Okay, yeah.
between the two of us.
straight legit. Thank you for that $19.99, man. Came in with the $20 super chat. Appreciate you, bro.
Contributing to the goal. I said a goal, guys. If we could get 5 super chats at $20 or more, we'll go live at the beach. But yeah, man. Appreciate all the support, man.
I'm looking at the waffle looking good. I don't eat pork, dog, and I don't eat red meat like that. So chicken and fish, it's just, oh, they got chicken and waffles, Joe. Yeah, get chicken waffles.
Food here is pretty good though. Let's see. The food here is pretty good, chat. Again, appreciate you, straight legit. Thank you, bro. Fly out Chase, what's good? Said my second favorite breakfast spot in CTG. You know about this one? Man, we be trying to
about all the spots.
yeah, we be trying to
Chase knows about all the spots.
we don't be trying to gatekeep sometimes, but Chase, he's well traveled and he knows where he's going. So shout out to Fly Out Chase. Yeah, like a lot of people Chase though, they're not gonna know these kind of spots. And I guess it's a quick Google search for some people, but not really. They're not gonna want to come here. They're not gonna try different stuff. We know so many restaurants here. It's crazy. Like,
You ever had the waffle? Like, is it like a Belgian waffle? Or is it like a?
ain't it like these little?
But I'd imagine it's the Belgian.
Yeah, the pancakes. I know they're like the little small circle. Like, they not full size, but they're like, you know what I mean. So I think the waffles are similar. It's not a big waffle. I don't think it's a big waffle that covers the whole plate, but it is good.
French toast. That's my favorite.
Yeah, right. He gets the French toast and I get the pancakes. But it's most of the like I haven't had anything here that's trash.
I don't typically eat pork either, but I'm gonna eat some today.
Yeah.
Message us Fly Out Chase because
We'll hit you on the back end. We gotta talk to you anyway.
Yeah, waffles on the side. I don't know. Pancakes, fried eggs, sliced fruit, crispy bacon. I don't even. Oh, sauteed breakfast. Oh, see that's got me.
You got that?
The American breakfast just got me with the sauteed breakfast potatoes. That's like almost hash browns.
Yeah.
I mean, not hash browns, home fries.
That's the
Hey.
that's stupid.
Well, you gotta put like a amazing, beautiful looking Colombian chef behind us.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch that.
But
Serving the food in.
serving the food is. But yeah, I like this American breakfast thing. Y'all saw me. I just don't like the crispy. I get the bacon
Yeah,
away.
you get
Um,
What you get out? You getting the savory
The savory French
French toast. Oreo and banana pancakes. We always get this shorty. She like the worst. I don't know why we keep getting her. Wish we could get another one. But the worst girl.
Hi, hola, ¿cómo
Hola.
están? Bienvenidos. Permiso.
Wi-Fi?
One moment.
Gracias.
Menu.
Oh, I mean,
Thank you. Are you ready?
Sí, estamos listos.
abuelo de breakfast americano. ¿Tú tienes otro pollo, carne de para bacon?
Pero sería adicional.
Sí, pero ¿qué tiene?
Pollo.
Pollo. Pollo.
Pollo.
Sí.
Ok.
¿Y tú tienes limonada con natural con azúcar?
Limonada natural.
Con azúcar. Sí.
Okay. American Breakfast incluye un jugo de naranja. Orange juice.
Sí,
¿Quiere,
limonada.
¿Quiere el jugo de naranja también? ¿Los dos?
No solo limonada.
Solo limonada. Ok. ¿Y huevos fritos o revueltos?
Frito. ¿No puede escribir de omelette?
They can make
Sí.
an omelet, yeah.
Omelette es mejor.
Coffee? No coffee?
Café.
You go out.
You get the savory French toast.
Salted chicken or breaded chicken?
Sauté.
Salted.
Eat a little healthy choice. One healthy choice is all that counts.
Savory French toast. It's an
Scrambled.
omelet.
Oven?
American cheese, queso americano, onion, spinach, and mas bacon, side.
The eggs in omelette with the American cheese, onion, spinach.
¿Puede usted queso americano también?
Okay.
Gracias. I am ready.
Extra bacon on the side.
Extra syrup for the French toast.
I'm gonna do the waffle. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try the waffle, Chad. Wish me luck. Hope I don't die. Emiliano, it's been so hard to connect with you. Hold on, chat. We're trying to order. Give us a few moments. Savory waffle.
Eggs fried or scrambled?
Scrambled. Y más sausage.
On the side.
Sí. Y Coca-Cola. Original Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola regular o cero.
Regular. Gracias.
The American breakfast bacon, no.
No. De pollo.
All right, chat. Shout out to Shabby Kid. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
¿Cuántos largos es la waffles?
¿Cuánto?
¿Cuántos largos? ¿Cuántos grandes? ¿Pero es grande o pequeño? Waffles. Bigger?
Think about changing. Hey man, Flyboy, he's
¿Es más grande than the pancakes? ¿Mismo? Como importante.
I thought she was gonna hit us with the switcheroonie.
Nah, because I was thinking about it, but I was like, if she says it's not bigger than the pancakes, then I'd definitely rather have a pancake than a waffle that's.
Chat, they do a very good job here with the breakfast. It is pretty good, but there's nothing like Americans making American breakfast. But it is good. It is good. It's definitely on the higher end side. But,
She's my least favorite.
yeah, this girl. We always get her.
She got a bad attitude a lot of times.
She might just need some American
Yeah, some American D.
But other than that, this place slaps.
But yeah, chat, you know, some of you guys are going to be coming in town in the next couple weeks for the holiday. Travel safely. Cartagena is definitely a great spot to be. It's hot. You know, pack some shorts, sunscreen.
¿Cómo se llama?
Angie.
Be ready for, you know, heat, aggressive vendors, all that shit. But CTG is dope. This is why we came here first, because we know a lot of people here. We're cool with a lot of the club owners and a lot of the girls. We know a lot of the taxi drivers. We recognize a lot of people. We've been coming here for what, 4 years now, 3-4 years, and we done seen people grow up. We done seen kids, you know, on our first video that we put out.
We've been here longer than that. We came in 2019.
I don't
First
even
time we
remember.
went to CTG was 2019.
Yeah,
They seen the progression of the rappers.
yeah,
Regiment
yeah.
of rappers.
I be asking the rappers who was the first one to do it, because I know y'all all copied, but they don't even know. Whoever that was probably stopped, because he probably was like, man.
Now he like 40 something. Like, you know what?
Yeah, and they taking all his market share. He probably was getting a lot of money, and then he's like, damn, it ain't even worth it no more. But Chad, I had this joke that I would go up to the rappers and act like I'm a rapper. So we get our boombox, go up to them, me and Al, start, yeah, you the boss, you are strong.
Nah, you the boss thing is that had whoever's the first rapper in Cartagena, that had to be his line. You the boss.
You the boss.
Everyone said you the boss.
Strong.
LeBron James, Mike Tyson,
Michael Jordan.
Wakanda
Michael
forever.
Jordan, Wakanda forever.
I tell y'all, Cartagena's cool, but you just gotta have tough skin, and understand they will troll you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about this on one of my lives. Like, say we go to Central right now, right? God be like, you want glasses? No. You want sombrero? No. He'll be like, oh, you want chicas? Or you want ladies? And it's really a low-key insult. They'll basically ask you like two things. You want jet skis? Ladies? As you're walking away, they'll say basically like prostitute, like you want hoes? Like, and it's just like, and I remember one kid did it to me. I think I told you this. He said it to me in broad day, like around this time. There's families walking around, and everyone's listening to him talking to me. And he goes, "You want some?" I think he said the word prostitute. I'm like, dude. I looked at him like, bro, I should slap the dog shit out of you. Like, it's one thing at night when you know that's what's going on, but in the daytime, them girls don't really be out at all. So for him to even do that, he was just trying to insult me. Yeah, insult me.
So how long do you think it'd take before Cartagena gets boring for somebody who's just moved here? Or repetitive? Maybe not boring. It'll probably never get boring.
It gets repetitive quickly, but I think we also just gotta change your mind frame, do different things, and like I said, go out and talk to the people. Go out and talk to regular chicks. And there's a lot of islands. There's a lot of stuff to do here. There really is. It's a lot.
I say the people that say it's boring or it's
or dead,
they do the same routine.
Yeah.
They come here, then they stay at their favorite place.
Yeah.
Going and just smashing random chicks, that gets old real quick. Like, I was in Brazil when I first moved there, and I had my share of fun when I first moved down, and then it was like, oh, this is... I'd rather kick it with a normal
something
chick.
bigger.
Have a girl, have a normal chick. And then once you don't have no goals or ambition or anything you're working towards, of course it's going to get boring. You're down here, life will get boring.
See, I always say that I think the biggest thing that makes it boring is connection. When you don't have a strong connection to people, like when y'all was in the club, when Mental, you guys probably see it. When Mental was in the club, they knew the bouncers, they knew the DJs, they knew the ladies that was behind the counter. It's different when you know everybody. Everybody sees you customarily, and you can have conversations, you can do that stuff, versus you got to keep meeting new people, and you never build any connections. So I feel like that connection is what makes something not boring or not, because everything else, like you said, becomes repetitive.
Yeah, and there's a lot of places in Cartagena that people haven't seen, and then some of them, like, shit, I'm a professional gatekeeper, so I don't be putting everything out there. But there's a million different places that I'm sure that I can say somebody has been to Cartagena a million times that they haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one of them, I've never seen somebody report on this restaurant. Like, this is just a small, like,
you know what kind of idea I would have? I feel like you guys, because you have the time and you have the opportunity, what if, like, you dedicated a different series to different parts of Cartagena? One series to Heads Money, one series to San Antonio, one series to the Clock Tower, one series to outside of the walls as far as the other stuff. And then every time somebody comes to y'all channel, because y'all here, y'all have every single part. If they want this, they want this, they want this.
That's a good idea.
I think it would be kind of dope.
Yeah.
Just be like a
and
whole
you know
week
what we should do,
something.
though? To add to that, we should also ask locals. Like, so let's say we go to Hesamani. Hey, what is there to do in Hesamani? Where would you say we should go? Or if you're a tour, first timer here, or you've been coming here a lot, what's some spots that we might not even know since we've been coming here since 2020, right? Like, and hear from the locals, because I think hearing from the people is a lot cooler, and they're gonna give you certain spots that you just never know about. Hesamani, guys, there's a bunch of these little alleyways there, bro, and there's a lot of bars there that you just never would know exist, because you're just worried about going to that one bar you always go to. So I've walked through Hesamani with y'all and showed y'all some of them, but
we just came down here and only went to Hollywood Beach, only went to Delirium.
Yeah, that shit would be it.
And only just kicked it with the same or even different
yeah.
I think it would get boring quickly, but I think Steve are never bored.
Like you said earlier, I think that's why everyone says places fall off, because they're accustomed to doing the same thing in the places, and they get tired of doing the same thing. But they never do anything different, or sometimes never go to even a different city. So, yeah.
The Mafia came down last weekend. Shout out to all of them that came down. We took them to places that have never been shown before. They had a great time. Everybody turns up. Everybody was lit. If you have the same routine, you're doing the same thing, zero purpose, zero goals, zero ambition, yes, it's going to get boring.
You don't have a drink, right? No, solo.
Y'all see how being nice gets you? She gave. Not only did she bring my drink, but she brought my food at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Extra thank you.
Flyboy got the
Flyboy got
gift,
that charm.
the gift of gab, man. The gift of gab. Someone said we need to hear Flyboy's insights on delirium. I think he already talked about it. Maybe you missed it, Travel Lover, but one more time, do you want to tell the people what you thought of delirium?
So the easiest way to say this is that delirium is the Miami of Cartagena, meaning the Miami Beach, of Cartagena. The high ballers, the high rollers go there. However, it's not that close to the price of Miami. For example, I lived in Miami for 5 years. If I want to get a bottle, it's like $500, $400 for a bottle. One premium, like $500 or more. But a bottle here costs you about $300. But the lifestyle that you get from being in delirium is what makes it worth it for most people. If you have the money. If you don't got the money, delirium ain't gonna be worth it because everything is gonna be upsized. If you like the women gonna be upsized. You want the drinks gonna be upsized. You want the section, that's gonna be upsized. But they do try to do stuff that's not like just a basic club where there's women will dance around. They do like the other night they did. Yeah, like theatrics. Thank you. They did what they do like they did the circle show like with the girls spinning on the rope, and they also did the
Jabberwocky.
the dance team, the dance team thing. Like,
Habahakis.
it's like they are trying. It's not like all right. So you know how Thailand is. Some people can say it's impersonating black culture.
They try to incorporate.
Yes. I feel like Delirium is trying to incorporate black culture with what they already got going on. And again, if you don't have the money, it's not gonna be good. I think you're gonna see everything wrong with it. If you spend the money, you get a section. The ladies, the atmosphere is gonna make you feel good. But the guy last night said, the guy we just met, I definitely that one here, he said he spent $1,500 last night, and he didn't have a section.
Damn. How is that possible?
I'm guessing he spent like 12, but he spent like at least $1,000, and he didn't have a section. He said 15.
He just bought a bottle, or
he bought a bottle. He bought shots. He bought drinks. He bought hookah, but he didn't have a section.
Okay.
He just had maybe a table or something.
Yeah, they probably were out of sections. Maybe he came too late, or I don't know. He could have got a better price if he
Spent
been here or knew somebody or something. He could have definitely got a better price. But it's about spending $1,500 here, or like you said, it's gonna be way more.
Yo, shout out the homie headliner. Headliner. I asked him how much it would cost to get a section at Living. $10K.
Yeah.
Not Living. Not Living. At Blue.
Flip.
What's that hotel? No,
Live.
at Live. Fountain Blue. At Live. It was $10K.
Yeah.
Mind you, that's the cheap price.
Bro, to walk into Booby Trap, you are not walking into Booby Trap when now I'm paying less than $3 on a regular night. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. $2,500 to $3 when I'm walking in a general admission at Booby Trap when I'm paying that for a section. You're gonna have to guarantee that much in bottles. And $2,500, whenever you add in all the gratuity and all that shit, it's really $3,500 or whatever.
Again,
All the taxes, tips, service charge, all that stuff.
that's why I tell people, like, for most people who know the world, they're gonna look at okay, so it's two types of people. They're gonna be people who know the world, and there's gonna be older people. Older people, who I would say is normally like 50 and up, but sometimes it's gonna be 45 and up. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be tired of doing the lifestyle of popping bottles. They're gonna be tired of listening to hip hop and things like that, and that atmosphere. So when they see Delirium, it's gonna make them mad, like, oh my God, I don't like this. It's so bad. The same thing I can get in the States, I can just stay in the States and all that stuff. But actually, it's not the same thing, because the level of what you can do in these clubs is way higher than in the States. You're not gonna go get Bernice Burgess if you just buy a section in
the cheap section
the cheap. If you just buy the cheap section and Live, or the 10K section, you're not gonna get Bernice Burgess to come to. You're not gonna get Laura London or anybody who you think is the most attractive woman right now to come in a section. However, if you go to like somewhere like Delirium, and we're gonna go see the other place. It's environment tonight, but if you go to Delirium, you can get
Bernice, whatever goes, or
even better than that,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna still be more than what you would have to normally get if you get it from somewhere else. But the possibility that you can leave home with her,
Yeah.
That's what's selfish.
it's like you can't beat that.
Even, you know, if Delirium wasn't everything that everybody says it's cracked up to be, why are there so many American women coming? There's probably like 50 American women in Delirium.
It was a lot last night.
Every night. They could party in the United States, they could party wherever. Why is there so many American women coming if it's not everything that everybody says?
Yeah.
Even bigger than that, though. If you know how far Delirium is from the clock tower,
Yeah.
you got to understand it's got to be amazing if it's like that.
Yeah.
You
And
said that on the ride over.
Yeah.
You said, yo.
No, it's been like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a chime in. So, Flyboy, talk about the chicken quality available at Delirium these days versus last time you were in CTG. That was Flyboy's. That was your first time at Delirium in general.
Any of them.
So he never has been to Delirium. When he came, it wasn't even open yet. There might have been a few clubs open, but that was his first time in Delirium. I'll say this, guys. Delirium is and well, let's talk about clubs in the United States. Clubs in the United States are not set up for success if you're a single guy or if you're going with like 2 or 3 people, right? Like you're gonna need to go out to a club in Miami with at least like 5 to 10 guys to even be able to afford a section, because unless you're rich, but you know it's not set up for success. When you come overseas, you can walk in Delirium. First of all, there's no cover. They're not stressing you to buy a drink. You can walk in there by yourself and pull something out of there that's bad, and no one's gonna harass you. And you know you got a 100% chance, depending on what you decide with the girl, of doing what you do, right? Or of getting that company. When you go to the States, it's not even possible. You're not even on the radar. They don't set it up for single men or even just 2 groups of 2 or 3. You have to buy a section. If you don't buy a section, you look stupid. Yeah, you look dumb. And I'm not gonna say there's no girls straggling around to talk to, but they're looking for the guy with the section. You ever been in the club, chat? You got a baddie next to you, about to talk to her. Maybe you talking to her. Some dude come over, tap her, and talk to her. Then she going in the section. That's what girls are there for. They're there to be in a section, enjoying some other guy's money, and having fun. That's what girls do. And so I just need you guys to understand, when you come overseas, especially to a place like Delirium, you can come in solo. There's no cover charge. You can still enjoy yourself. And you don't have to spend too much money. And even though some of the drinks are $20 or whatever, 40, you know, pregame, come and really just source and get numbers and have fun.
How much is it in the States? Like, you go to South, you're talking about South Beach, Miami Beach. How much you think a drink is? A single drink.
Okay, well, in all honesty, there are some charges if you don't watch it, but in Miami, your standard drink is like $35.
$30, $40.
$30.
And that's for like regular shelf. That's not even top.
Yeah, something like that. Again, if you go to any bar and the girl's part of the bar and she ordered the drink, they're gonna upcharge you pretty much any bar.
Yeah.
I will say this though, the biggest thing that you have to understand is that while you can get any woman in there you want for the most part, I don't see any woman turning you down. You gotta understand this. It's going to be a different lifestyle type event. Like you're going to be coming out of pocket. If you think you're going to, and then nobody might want to say, if you're going to think you're going to Delirium and you're going to get a girl off a GP, it's never going to happen. I don't like saying never.
Chick. You could get an American.
Yeah.
You might get an American chick, and she'll be chunky too.
Yo,
not necessarily. I think if you got a little bit of range, you can bag them, because a lot of times they're coming down here just to, it's kind of like going to Vegas.
Right.
They're going there just to have fun and have the experience.
I feel like they're going to go after the ones who are more in shape, who are
that
tall,
too.
who have beard.
Yep.
So, but as the average person,
Yeah, that's true.
you're going to still probably end up with a chunky American chick if you're trying to get the free thing. But can you work something out where it can be reasonable for you to you know, of course, the ratio, I can say, if I had to say what the ratio was last night, and they would kept coming in and out. So we got there at 1, people was leaving.
Yeah.
And people was coming back. The ratio had to be like 1 to 5.
yeah.
1 to 5, 1 to 4, something like that.
Yeah, shout out to Banks. What's good? Salute. I'll say this, chat. You are not going to go in Delirium and, you know, buy a drink for the cheap or get a girl for the absolute cheap. I think just piggyback on what y'all said, if you're coming all the way out here to talk to American chicks, or you don't mind talking to American chicks, Delirium is a spot where you can go. Some of them are, not really good looking, but I have seen some that are nice, like bad. Like I almost think they Latina chicks. But I'll say this: me and Al, this was like maybe a month or so ago. We had met some American chicks, and some dude ended up bringing them in his section. So they ended up doing what I was saying. They came here, they're on vacation, girls trip. They ended up finding some American black guys and going in their section the whole night, drinking their drink. And maybe the dudes cracked, maybe they didn't, but like, that's why we tell y'all pay either way. And girls know what they're doing. They know I'm gonna fix my little boobies up. All right. And the American girls are the same here, Chad. So if you come to Delirium, you come to Cartagena, and you see American chicks, some of them don't have their own section because they partying, but some of them are doing exactly what the pros is doing. They walking around looking for guys, and then they waiting for you to spend some money. But I think it's stupid to come all the way here to go ahead and deal with that. Now, if they come here and they cool and they fit, like, I'll tell you, I'm not opposed to talking to a American chick here. Because Al invited them out. If they're cool. Al, you can piggyback off after.
So, with the American chick, I was out eating solo dolo. They weren't really getting the attention. They're not going to get the attention like they're going to get in America.
Yeah, a lot of pretty girls.
So I was at Fusion, and Fusion has those little circular booths, and I was out eating solo dolo. This is what happens when you're outside. You're just going to meet people, not even just girls, but you're going to meet people, you're going to build relationships. This is the part of like what Flyboy is saying, and how stuff doesn't really get boring. I'm outside, I'm doing something different all the time. So I'm sitting in this section, she's like, choosing signals is super heavy. And then eventually, like, I'm just chilling because I know that they're American chicks. I can tell they're speaking English, all that stuff. And for me, like, I don't mind talking to them, but I'm not down here for that. So she ends up, yo, excuse me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, what's going on? They're like asking me general questions about it. It's their first time here. And then they were asking me what I was doing that night. I told them I was, shout out to TJ, that's whenever live had opened.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be going there. One of my guys is the owner. I'm going to be going there tonight, blah, blah, blah. Y'all should pop up if y'all free. Or if y'all already got plans, that's cool too. They were like, oh, okay, can we go with you? And I'm like, yeah, y'all can pull up, hit me up, whatever. I was like, blah. And then, I was telling Steve about it. And then Steve was asking me, through the night, am I going to hit them up? And I'm like, yeah. It's on the back burner. Like, if they hit me, cool. But, like, I already have other girls that I'm kicking it with on a consistent basis. I can bring them, or I can just go to the club dolo and then, see what happens. I'm not buying them a bunch of drinks.
Right.
Long story short.
Right.
They're not coming to the club. Me buy them drinks, them use, my connections, because we gonna get free drinks more than likely.
Yeah.
And then them be in the section, all that shit. So, or just buy them drinks. I'm not doing that. So, I'll pull up to the club. They see me here, somebody else can buy them drinks, and then if they want to come kick it with us afterwards, then that's cool. But, and that's what ended up happening. So I didn't really end up hitting them up. They hit me up. I was like, yeah, I'm here. They were asking where it was. I sent them the address. And then they ended up just coming, going to somebody's section.
Drinking their drinks.
And leaving with them. Night, they went to somebody else completely different.
Yeah.
So, I'm just not pressed to really talk to them. But I'm also not going to be rude or anything like that. They still, like...
It's common courtesy. Like, they're still women. They're still from where we're from.
Yeah.
So it's like we still have a connection.
Yeah.
It's just that in this atmosphere, you don't. What do you say? When you're in Rome, you do as the Romans.
Yeah.
You don't try to like. You could try to connect with your own people and just do that, but that's not why you're in Rome.
Look,
so
if I talk to a American chick here, she better be cool.
bisexual.
Yeah, she better be on go mode. Like how the girls be going to Vegas and Miami chat and they be going and getting cracked. If those girls that Al was talking about wasn't on some, yes, we're coming, we're gonna be with y'all, and we're gonna come over after, I'm not dealing with it. I don't want to deal with that. And it's not me trying to be mean. It's just no. You remember, guys, women understand. They want to use our resources, right? The new word now, what the young kids say is mogging. Mogging is like when you kind of almost use your, almost like you outclass somebody. So women mog too. They know I'm young, I still look good. Let me stand next to this section and see if they'll let me in. Let me stand in front of the security guard at the front door because I know I'm cute and see if I'm still cute enough to get in for free. So they'll use, it's almost like their little superpower. So these black girls were like, all right, let me see if we can get Al and Steve to, we'll come with y'all. AKA, we want to lead y'all. Yeah, we want to tag along, but also, what are y'all going to get us? You know what I mean? So it's all a give and take. Cool, you can come along. I'm not buying you a bunch of drinks. I'm not really gonna buy you any drinks, but you can come along with it up. But y'all gonna have to be.
You can meet me there.
Yeah.
Depending
Afterwards,
on what I'm doing.
y'all coming back to the spot. If y'all not on that kind of time, I'm good. We are in Cartagena. There's so many beautiful women here. There's options. I got regular chicks I can hit up. That's cool. That'll come over. And I got, you got the pros if you want to go that route. You can't come here and be an American chick thinking like. And you'll see it, guys, when you go to Delirium. They beg for attention there. They'll start twerking. They'll start smacking their girlfriend's ass. They'll start going. They'll just do extra stuff because, and the Latina girls are sitting there like this.
Yeah.
I know I'm cute. I ain't got to do all that. Like some of them will, but it's mostly if you see girls twerking and turning up at the Delirium, they're not from here because the Latina girls are like, I'm a bad bitch. Like I don't need to like I mean they'll dance with dude like but the black girls be extra. Right? Or the American girls, I'll say. Not even always black girls, just be extra. So, yeah. I will talk to an American girl here, though, and a black chick, white chick, whatever, but she's just got to be super cool. And, yeah, we got to be back to the crib smash.
One thing I don't understand is that when I went to Delirium yesterday, I didn't see every chick wanting to be in the section. Like, every chick didn't want to. It was chicks that actually talked to dudes that were just walking around, no matter how they was tall, they was short. And I feel like while you're still getting up price on if you're gonna go that route, I feel like if you connect with them, you can still have a good time. It was a lot. There was one girl from Cali that was there, thick little brown skin joint. There was another one. She came straight from Africa. Again, I would say go at least once. Definitely get your bread right, but definitely go.
Yeah.
Tonight I think we may go somewhere that's more like localized, like we go to Get Some Money.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
I haven't really seen too many people do San Antonio. I don't know if San Antonio has clubs.
It might. We should check it out. But Get Some Money would be good. Yeah.
There's a couple. My barber, I always be telling him to invite me out to the local spots, but him and his girl about to have a baby, so he inside now. He used to be
big inside.
Party every weekend, do all that shit. I got another dude that I'm cool with though that I could get to take us to some local spots if y'all want to go there.
Yeah. So yeah, Chad, if y'all have any more questions about that, about the vibe here, Delirium, just what to expect, it's a movie. They really are doing a good job of, they got flamethrowers and shit. Like I said, it's the owner or owners have done a very, very good job.
Manager's heavily involved. He's involved in the theatrics. He's going up, dancing, doing all this stuff. They really just make it a whole.
It's an experience.
It's a whole experience, a whole thing rather than just going to the club and having some pop.
Yeah. What happened to Dolce Vita? Dolce Vita is now Santa Catalina. It's a different spot.
What kind of spot is it now?
It's more like a smaller, more intimate, upscale, women wearing dresses. It's more of a higher end. The girls, are bad.
A lot of white chicks.
Yeah.
Did they shut down that place with the cowboy stuff too?
Yeah, but I think that might be shut down, bro.
I don't know if it's back open. It closed with all the other clubs. They closed the clubs in the Wall City. But
that club's never doing good though. Every time we walk past it,
it was empty, right?
Empty or like a little bit of people, but it's. I just think it was a bad idea. Whoever came up with that, I think that's.
You think it was the fact that the genre of people it leans to wasn't the people that was going to that place?
Yeah, too. Nobody wants to go and ride on a mechanical bull. Or they might want to do it once, but that's not like
Yeah.
a good business.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it.
I will say they always have a bad chick outside of that spot though. Not always, but like I say 75% of the time you walk past that cowboy spot, there was some looked like she was from Cali. Remember that dark skinned one, Al?
Yeah.
Tried to play little games. We tried to talk to her because she probably getting talked to a lot, but she was bad. They be having some shit outside of that cowboy spot. It's right next to NH Hotel, NAH.
What movie had something like this on a movie or something like that? I don't know what movie it was.
I think you talking about Inception?
like
I don't know, like it was a bomb or something.
all right,
yeah.
Chad, we got
Yeah, the waffles big.
Joe. Look at this, chat.
That's just.
Hold up. Show y'all what it's looking like.
Savory French toast.
Okay, so I'm guessing chicken is on the way, and I gotta look for salsa de
I'm
tomate.
missing my sausage.
That's French toast? God,
Ain't that crazy?
that's crazy.
Chad, look at this French toast.
What is this stuff on the French toast?
It's a savory French toast. They batter it in like oatmeal or something.
Okay, so that's like oatmeal on the side of it?
Yeah, it's got these little oats.
Okay. Interesting.
Might just stay another day, Flyboy.
Nah, I gotta get back to Barranquilla, man.
Hey, man, come on now, dog.
Barranquilla, man.
We might need to get
Hey,
Flyboy
chat.
another day.
Send it in. If y'all send in
Flyboy will
$50,
I
I'm gonna tell y'all how much it's gonna make him stay.
Nah,
He don't even get to decide, guys.
but it's I think the issue is that Barranquilla, I feel like I just feel more at home.
Okay.
All
Chicken.
right, boy, see. Gracias.
Extra bacon.
Gracias.
That bacon is fire.
Y más flavor.
Okay.
Salsa de tomate, por favor. Salsa de
Salsa
tomate.
de tomate.
Y yo también uno. She never.
All right, y'all. This looks good. Dip it in.
Okay. Flyboy doing the Dunkin'. How is it?
Good.
Good.
Batter's good.
How about you? Good, chop.
It's good. It's really good. That's just, you know.
Chop.
Is it hard to find accommodations that let you bring visitors?
Here?
Yeah. Somebody asked.
Well, from my experience today, I got a place that you can bring visitors, but you got to register them in advance. So if you don't already have a girl that you have planned to come, you wouldn't be able to stay there because, well, I don't think so. That's what they say. But I've seen a lot of late night people coming in and checking in, so I don't know. I don't want to say the name because I don't get them in trouble.
Get a little thirst trap photo, video. Post it on WhatsApp. Everybody's being like, what do you want? All the cheapest.
Yeah, but listen.
It's good.
I mean, I've been just enjoying getting back to used to getting back acquainted with Cartagena. I ain't really been even wanting to film too much, y'all. But except for the lives we've been doing. But like getting short content, I don't really do editing content anymore, really like that. Except for the Black Man's Guide. But Al's definitely right. You post stuff like this on your not on your IG. You post it on your WhatsApp. It get busy. It get busy.
It does all the work for you.
1000%.
Women like a man who's doing something. He's cool. They want a sense of feeling left out. It turns them on. So if you have a lot of girls that and you stay active on posting, the girls will be like, "Oh, who are you with? When? How was that?" Or they start to it messes with their head because they're not doing shit. A lot of them, they're just sitting at home sleeping or watching Netflix.
Oh, show's close too. Okay.
So it helps. It really
Big
does.
bucks.
Like I'm about to post this. I'm about to post this now. I guarantee you, a couple girls like it, and probably one or two hit me up. Guaranteed.
What to expect from the beach vendors at the beach? They gonna be aggressive? I don't care if you're aggressive as long as it's like respectful. That's the one thing I like about Victor. One of the main things I like about the real better. Vendors
Tell them
they don't even come up to you really. They just walk past you with whatever they're selling. If you want it, you're gonna get it. They don't waste time trolling you. Here they just troll you and it's like a bad experience and it makes you not want to buy from you.
The music is important too when you set up the music.
She's like a summer just walking in love. Tall and tan. Tall and tan and young and lovely girl.
Here we go.
Avocados here are so good. Colombia's avocados are like the best.
Fresh.
They go fresh.
They're literally like butter, chat. Like you know how butter like melts? That's how the avocado is here.
I had a nice on the stream.
Oh, shit. It's bad.
Another thing you gotta watch out for, chats, is buying waters at restaurants. That shit adds up.
You be charging
I think it's a little 15 mil pesos, but it's like $4 for a small water.
I'll get you on the waters.
$5 for small water. So
That's okay.
that shit adds up quickly.
Yeah, chat. We're supposed to be going to the beach today. So those of you who want to see another beach stream, Playa Hollywood, we'll probably be over there a little bit later. So y'all get to see more vibes.
I did a goal.
Okay. Cool.
Is there any rules for the beach that people should know?
Rules? I mean, there's some things that you should do. Like, if you really want to like save money, just bring your own stuff. Bring a little cooler. Bring some beer. You can rappy stuff to the beach, so you really don't have to eat anything they have. All you really get is the chair and the umbrella and a speaker if you want it, but that shouldn't cost too much. Dress in beachwear. I mean, we all are gringos and they know we are, but I would say come to the beach comfortable. It's gonna be hot. Some of y'all be coming on the beach with just the wrong kind of clothes and you look crazy. And I get it, you're still gonna get what you want to get, but I think that especially in places like Brazil, you don't want to look like a gringo, you know. But even here in Cartagena, just wear beach wears. And then I would say, you know, just set your price. Like if they say it's this, you can pay for the chairs up front, or just make sure you know what you're paying, because they'll try to add another 20 mil pesos on or whatever, and just expect to be bothered. You're just gonna get bothered on Hollywood Beach. It is what it is. It would be, like I said, it would be much better of an experience if we could just sit down, have the girls with us or walking by, and really barely get asked anything. But
More people would spend more money.
yeah, so it is what it is.
I'd be there every day if it was like Brazil's. Like,
Hell yeah. Yeah, if it was like Brazil's vendors, it doesn't look better than Brazil's beach, but it would be probably almost as fun because you could just chill, enjoy yourself. But you can't.
so I look at
so
the
much
girls and they just so focused on trolling. It's not even like trying to sell you something. It's, they know that a lot of times you don't want what they're selling. They're still
and they want to see you get mad. Like the little kid yesterday, that one little idiot dude, that fist bump. As he walked away, he did they'll do a flick off, or it's like, I can't really explain how some of the Colombians are, but they're very like, almost like they'll do something as you walk away or as they walk away or as they drive away. They'll insult you and then like almost like so they can run away. You know what I mean? It's almost like this, fuck you, you know. They do that a lot here. You just got to be prepared for it. And it's like, I just don't want what you're selling. You don't gotta be mad at me. I just said no. We're not even really being rude. We're just no. No, that is what it is.
Yeah, she definitely took a different bus.
Yeah. She should have been here.
Yes, she did now.
Oh, good.
Oh.
How was it? Flyboy was good, right?
It was really good. Very, really good. Even American cheese was good. Chicken was healthy.
The food solid.
This Doonies? You mean Doonies? No.
Cold. Let me see.
No. I mean, what's the name of the restaurant?
Oh, it's cold. See. This one. That's it.
Colibro Cafe.
But why I say it's so close? Where's she coming from? Is that the right?
I'm not gonna change her address.
Yeah, where's she from?
You guys are watching. I have to send my my lady Uber to come here. I actually got to add it to my my device. The batter's really good, y'all. Like, the batter's really good.
The omelet look good too.
Omelet's good too, yeah.
the omelet, everything.
He said niggas be wearing socks with flip flops on the beach. Yep.
I got sneakers on the beach today.
That's the one that if you want to point out I'm a gringo, go ahead and wear socks with flip flops. You know niggas really be doing that because their feet be fucked up. I really don't know how to do it. I think niggas do that because their feet, like, niggas don't get pedicures. But their feet be fucked up.
That's crazy.
You know? I wear a lot of slip-on shoes. A lot of niggas that come down here with like more like Forces, Jordans and shit. I wear like Vans, like, so I don't really give a shit if there's. I can go on the beach with Vans because it's just like there's no strings. It's not a hard shoe to take off. I would suggest that some of y'all get like a slip-on pair of shoes, or get some water shoes or those Crocs or something to walk around in when you're on the beach. But wearing flip-flops and socks. Like if you don't want your feet to be seen, just wear something that covers your feet. Don't wear socks.
You're gonna get sand in them for sure, for certain.
Yeah.
So do you think the beach will be more packed today on Saturday or was it more Friday?
Today. Coming more back
Definitely today and tomorrow.
It's both grinding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Better food, Colombia or Brazil? I'm gonna say
Colombia.
yeah, I have to agree with Colombia on most things. Brazil got better steak, and it depends on what part of Colombia you're in.
That's good.
Barranquilla's food was like super bland to me.
Yeah? Wow.
At least the two places we went to.
What about you think CTG off? You think CTG was better than Barranquilla food? I don't have Barranquilla food at the top.
Yeah.
I got Cali food at the top.
I like the spots I went to in Cali were pretty good too. But yeah, CTG was better. The place I went to. There's this rooftop spot we went to for the meetup. Everybody had steaks and everything, and it was the food there was crazy good. So one of the best steaks I've had ever.
Brazil?
Over Brazil.
Better than
most
Brazil.
places.
Brazil do got good steak. When I went to Brazil, I used to eat meat. Pause. They had this like endless meat thing in Brazil, where they bring this thing out. It's on like a cutting deck, and they just chop.
That's the Brazilian steak experience. Steakhouse. So if you don't eat steak, you're probably not gonna like Brazil food, because their food is, at least for Rio. Speaking of Rio, mainly Salvador Bahia's food is banging, but
I like seasoning sometimes.
they don't cook the chicken all the way. It should be like
A
medium.
little pink. Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
either.
I can't do that.
They don't cook the meat all the way either.
The steaks cool to not be cooked all the way, but chicken you'll get salmonella. All that, all them bacterial viruses. It's like, boom.
Like I think I asked a guy to cook me a well done steak once, and he got offended.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, this is a long time ago, so maybe I could. No, I'm different right that one.
That's gonna happen at any steakhouse you go to, though. Like, they're not gonna want to cook it well done. I was trying to get a burger well done. I'll get well done burgers. I get medium rare steaks, but I was trying to get a well done or like cooked past 3/4. They call it tres cuatros here. And the lady was like telling me not to do it in Barranquilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Chase.
You go to Salvador Bahia got some crazy.
I can imagine. All of like the more Afro-Colombian spots, I mean Afro spots got more like of what I like to taste. Sao Paulo food is alright too. If I would say this is why I say Colombia because Bogota food is good. It is international. It's almost as international as the United States. Rio wasn't like that for me. Sao Paulo was close to that, but the flavor wasn't as good, but it was really good. Sao Paulo had good places. I haven't been to Sao Paulo over here yet, but I'd imagine Sao Paulo here would be like Cali. Um, but then you got like Cartagena, Barranquilla, and I'm like, I like Barranquilla food based on where I go. Like I go to Soria de Amor, it'd be a little bit different. I go to what's my other favorite spot? La Cantina or something like Cantina 15. That's good as well. Mexican type infused restaurant. But
Rio got a couple of like good spots. Like they got a banging ass breakfast spot. Ringo Cafe.
Ringo Cafe?
Yeah. That's slaps. That's like as good as this.
This is really good. This was really good.
Yeah.
This is really good. I was surprised. This is really good.
I'm not finding a place like this in Barranquilla though.
I don't know. I don't normally eat breakfast from Barranquilla. That's exactly. Sometimes I do, but like when I was in Veradero the other day, that's smacking. Fish was crazy pricing. Whole meal $125. I mean not USD, but you know.
That's still crazy.
But yeah. Again, I know a lot of you guys wonder why everybody always compares Brazil and Colombia. It's mainly because those are the two spots that people really like to go the most. So it's always going to be wish I go if I only have one choice to go one place or another place. And Colombia usually always wins because of the closivity. Yeah. The closivity and easy access to Colombia. You don't have to really do that. But if you're going to be in long term, Brazil could win for some people. But
you know what place blows all of them out the water?
United States?
Lima.
Wow.
Lima, Peru.
I think you gotta have a certain personality like Lima. I haven't been there yet, but from what I've seen on everybody's channel, you gotta have a certain personality.
I just think you gotta be traveling for more than just the women to be able to enjoy it. Because if you only going for the women, you're gonna be more disappointed than going. And you've been to Colombia and Brazil and other places. You're gonna be more disappointed.
What about
you going for other things?
What about weather?
The food there is the culinary mecca of the world. They got the #1 and they got like 2 of the top 10 restaurants, Michelin rated restaurants in the world.
What about weather?
I went during a cold time during the they're like winter or whatever. But it's basically Santa Monica, like it looks almost identical to Santa Monica, California.
I don't think I've ever been to Santa Monica. I've been in Venice.
Venice and Santa Monica, like it's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it looks like Venice Beach.
That's not crazy.
That's all it is. Wild Chase, Lima food greater than all food in Latin America. It blows every place out the water, and it blows a lot of American spots.
I don't know.
That's what I would go for.
I see. Whenever I've gone to a place, I always go by who's gone there and how frequently they go there. Like if you've gone somewhere frequently, that tells me more than a person that says something. Like somebody can say, "Oh, I really love going to Thailand," but you only go to Thailand one time a year. I know it's kind of far, but that tells me that maybe Thailand isn't as good. But especially if it's the only place you go, then maybe yes. But if you've been to Brazil 8 times and you've been to Thailand once a year, and you keep preaching to me about Thailand, I'm like, oh, you've been to Ghana, you've been to Africa, Kenya, South Africa 2 times a year, but you go to Dominican Sosua 6 times. The actions to me always tell more of the story of what they like.
But it's a number of other factors. So, for example, Tokyo, one of my all-time favorite cities. Definitely want to go back. But the proximity, I can't work over there. I can't do what I need to do. And the cost is way higher than most places. It's like probably if I'm budgeting to go to New York City and how much money I'm going to take, you're gonna have to spend like 2 or 3 times more than what you're spending in New York City. The hotels are more expensive, the food's more expensive, everything's more expensive.
So basically, overall, you kind of would prefer other places.
Not necessarily. I prefer the price of a lot of other places, the value,
Value.
overall value. But I like this place better. I just can't work there, or I got other things.
All right, so is there something that you like about that place more than you like everything else? But overall, all right, so here's how I see it, y'all. Because I feel like if everybody had to put a sliders on the places they like, the places they like the most would stick out more. Like I might like, let's say I like Brazil, I like Colombia because of the women. That slider's all the way up. But let's say I want safe, then I can't put that slider all the way up. And I'm like, all right, cool, I'll leave it like that. Then let's say I want a cost of living. I can put that slider up, or maybe Thailand slider might be a little bit higher. So that's how I always think that when I approach telling you about what place I like more, that's how I do. I put what sliders which, like a video game.
But everybody knows Brazil's my all-time, like Rio's my all-time favorite city. But this year I've spent way more time in Colombia than I've spent in Rio.
The sliders are sliding. You think? Maybe because all right, so when you look at Brazil price, Brazil is way more expensive than Colombia.
Taking pricing out of it, it's just easier to be here. Colombia, the proximity and to where the location
That too.
is,
Another slider.
circumstance, that means pretty much everything for my lifestyle because if I need to be back home for my family, I could be there for that. If I need to work, I can do that. But I would much rather be in Brazil. Like if Brazil switched spots with Colombia, I'd be in Brazil. If Japan switched spots with Colombia, I'd be in Japan.
Right.
I'm not flying all the way.
No, Japan, yeah.
Where Japan is
Outside.
just to deal with Colombian chicks. Like if Tokyo, Japan was right here with Colombia, I'd be there.
But the distance is part of the sliders, though.
But the distance is probably the most important factor.
I would say yes, but then we got like Dominican Republic is closer than Colombia.
Yeah.
Can you get the same quality of women on some aspects of it? You get the cost of living is almost similar to outside of like Sosúa or Punta Cana. Like you go to Santo Domingo, you can get that, but Colombia always trumps it or Brazil always trumps it because
I don't think the women and looks in DR overall are better.
Gotcha.
I think Colombia's on a whole different level.
I think so too, but I'm just
and then I think that
DR do got some bad business though.
And I think that Colombia as a country, like you said, had a little bit of everything. If you want Medi climate, what Medi has to offer, you can be there. You want San Andreas, you want Cali, you want Barranquilla, you want all that stuff. DR don't have that. Also, I don't know. I can't judge a book by its cover because I haven't been there to DR yet. So
okay.
It's hard for me to say, but there's not really anything that makes me want to choose that over Colombia right now.
I always say for me, islands. Anything that's an island is not gonna work for me because it gets too nationalized where it's so small of a place. They can change at an instant. The whole island can change at an instant. Colombia is not like that. It can't just change. Brazil's not like that. Thailand's not really like that, where the whole country can change in one instance.
What do you mean change?
Like just change the whole environment. Maybe it's not as friendly to foreigners anymore. The cost of everything goes up because they can't get it anymore because it's on the island. There's a lot of that stuff that can happen. Like for example, when I went to Hawaii, right? Everything was so expensive, and I was wondering why. And the people would say because there are going to be times. I'll see this. There are going to be times when we can't get stuff because it's an island. Everything has to be shipped in or flown in, and that way the inflation gets hit real hard, and we can't control it because we don't produce everything that we need. Dominican Republic being the same way. So that's when I was like, all right, cool. I could never do the island thing because of that. Because once, let's say United States starts beefing with Dominican Republic the way he's beefing with Cuba, and he cuts it off. Then what happens? Cuba can't. Dominican Republic can't produce all this technology and stuff they need to do. So again, Colombia, I think Colombia will still have oil, will still have the stuff. Brazil, but still have oil and people and stuff. Thailand, I don't know. Thailand don't have that oil. After seeing what happened with the Philippines and Thailand, now I think some of the same thing too. So who knows?
Jay said, I agree with Al. Distance can completely change your travel plans. I love Australia, but I can't make money living 12 hours behind. That's the whole reason I'm not in Asia right now. I can't.
You can't wake up.
I could, but I'm not waking up at 7 p.m. every day
To work all day
in
the morning.
For the morning
So
and
4
then,
or 5.
yeah, it's not really feasible for me.
Yeah, man.
But I still want to do a whole Asia tour. Like we only saw a little small glimpse. I'd love to spend a year.
How long do you think you guys can live in Asia and still be able to continue the work you do and have fun without having to come back because your time difference big?
I don't think I could. I mean, I
At all?
could deal with it. I could deal with it for a while, but long term, it's like, all right, on the weekend when it's time to go out to the club and do stuff, I'm gonna be dead. Like I'm gonna be dead on the weekends.
Yeah, energy
Or
level.
my schedule's gonna be all checked up, and then it's gonna carry into the work week. But I still want to hit Bali. I still want to hit. We were only in the Philippines for 48 hours. I want to explore that. I want to hit all the different parts of Thailand. Like Thailand itself, I could probably stay.
How long
out
are you
there
in Vietnam for?
6
Y'all had a lot of content in Vietnam.
We didn't go to Vietnam.
months.
So y'all the Philippines when y'all did that karaoke
Philippines.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh, so y'all did a lot in that little 48 hours.
yeah. Japan, Philippines,
Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
48 hours.
Mm.
We're really only supposed to be
That's
there
a
one
lot.
day, but we missed our flight, so we stayed there 2 days. But yeah, yeah.
I still remember that was dope. They had a lot.
Yeah, Thailand was everything comes down to distance for me personally. If Africa, everybody's like, oh, we don't like Africa because of black women. That's false. That's cap. If Africa switched places with South America, everybody would want Africa. South America is just proximity.
Your proximity makes that. Well, then again, I would say
flying over Africa to go to Colombia. Colombia was located where Kenya is located.
I do feel like more people go to. Maybe not more people. Let me correct myself. I feel like more of the people in the field, one of the zones that we're in, go to Africa more than they go to Mexico, and Mexico is closer.
But it has to be like some relatable reason. Like if you're Mexican, obviously you're gonna go to Mexico. Mexico's not really popping all like that. Like Tulum's dead. And they don't really have like a lot of. They got Mexico City, which some people go to, but it's not going to be as attractive as Colombia. Plus, Mexico is actually
More expensive?
Places where I think it's actually dangerous. Like I've been in the worst areas of Brazil. I've been in some bad areas here. Even going to the Barranquilla, the spots that you were talking about there, like. That's nothing compared to Mexico. Mexico, you had a bar, you talked to the wrong chick. She was
I feel like if Mexico is more dangerous, it's because it's more organized. Like the cartel actually has a not gonna
they
work.
got the power.
The power, right? You know what I'm saying?
They
So
got
I
more
think
power
that's,
than the government.
or at least as much,
Or as
or
much.
at least as much. So I think that could be the reason why, yeah.
Like it's one of them places. Like there was some dude telling me his daughter was going on a girls trip with all her friends to like some part of Mexico. I think it was Mexico City for a bachelorette party. He's like, "Is this safe?"
For all women,
I was like, yeah, they'll have fun. But I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, like, that's how the people end up missing and all that stuff just for bringing and stuff like that. Mexican dollar also gained traction against the USD the last few years. So that's also very attractive.
to American traveler. Another spot where I would be, if I could work there, I probably wouldn't leave Cuba. If I could work there, I probably wouldn't leave.
Yeah,
They have
that's
the infrastructure, they have all the stuff. and I could work
GG's on
there,
that one, man.
I wouldn't leave Cuba. Cuba is so dope.
Yeah.
But I think Cuba is that way because it doesn't have all the stuff.
Exactly.
Like, that's the way it. So it's like catch 22.
Yep. But if we could somehow, like, if I was able to bring Starlink and work from that, well, I wouldn't leave Cuba.
As much as I'm a traveler, bro, I only 2 weeks I could last in Cuba. More than 2.5 weeks. I think I would be like, all right.
I stayed out there for like 14 days. It was cool. It's like
Towards the end, because towards the end, your budget. First of all, your budget got to be budget. I mean, there's ways you can get money to do stuff, but
not really. There's in that short amount of time, I done made a lot of connections. So getting money there ain't really the problem.
Too much, right?
But the thing, like, if it had AC, which the new spot I found has AC.
I was say, yes, man. Yes, man, have AC.
One of the dudes I met has the SIM card in unlocked, so
Okay.
I had that taken care of. I had an Android phone, so I was hotspotting from my Android phone and using my iPhone, so I could text and do all the stuff like regular on iMessage. And I was on Wi-Fi, and then it was cool. Just being outside all the time and being there, like, you just meet so many dope people there. Like the people I met there were some of the most genuine people I met ever. But
Yeah, but then again, you got the blackouts. Like I was talking to my homie in the she was like, we've been blacked out for like 6 days.
places where I stayed didn't get blackouts the entire time.
Okay.
But that's what I said. Like, the infrastructure has to be there. It has to be internet, no blackouts, things like that. I would stay there, bro. Give me 6 months over there. Got the visual hype. You said Guadalajara, Tijuana, Monterrey, Chiapas, Yucatan, Mexico City. They're all cool spots in Mexico. Yeah, like, I'm sure that they are all cool spots. Mexico also had some of the best food. Like, it was up there with the Mexican food that I had. Like, Peru just has good food everywhere. You can get.
Is it good Peruvian food? Or is
you get, like, there was a crazy Chinese spot. If you like fish and seafood, like, people that like octopus and all that shit, culinary mecca to work. But also the Peruvian food, the chicken, the pisco sours, the drinks, crazy. The drinks is up there. Caipirinhas beat it, but it's up there with the caipirinhas as their national drink. But Mexico, the tacos in Mexico, like the authentic food there, authentic margaritas. I wasn't really a big taco person or a margarita person until I went to Mexico. Afterwards, I'm like, these are incredible.
Mm-hmm. I like Mexican food. I just think that Mexican food, sometimes they add a little spice to it, chat. But we had those, what was it, the tacos or whatever in Vegas, those authentic Mexican.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. But it was just too heavy on my stomach. So I can't enjoy it. Yeah, I can't enjoy
It depends
certain
sometimes.
stuff. Yeah, it was fire though.
Yeah, it was really good. What I'll say is, even the Mexican spots that come to America that have the people from Mexico that make it, has nothing on being an authentic taco spot in Mexico, authentic margarita spot in Mexico. I don't know if it's the water, I don't know what it is. But yeah, man.
So would y'all be able to work and do what you do in Brazil?
Most likely.
Because I'm trying to feel like, I know if you guys move like from place to place, it'd be kind of dope.
Yeah.
Like versus somebody's like moving every month. Y'all live there for 6 months at a time,
Yeah.
and you can really give people a real what's the expat difference. Because a lot of times when people say they're expats, they only go live there for like 2-3 years, or 2-3 months, or 2-3 months, and not really get a full fill because they didn't work there and be just traveling. But I feel like you guys, that's another thing you guys can do. Every 6 months you go somewhere new. Of course, you got to have the internet and all that stuff, and you just show us, hey, look how this is our life here, this is our life here. We dope. Like y'all got so much opportunity where no kids. You got careers. Y'all can you got and it's a lot.
Yeah, Brazil, the infrastructure is like partially there. I just had to check their internet speeds and all that stuff. But the thing I don't like about Brazil is over the last few years, more people have gone there with, especially all the content creators like us and Don and the Skylers, getting everybody to go there. Cool. But the negative is the price is just crazy, out of control, ridiculous now. Like I was down there in 20.
Even with the 5-to-1?
Yeah. Bro,
Wow,
2023, I was
crazy.
I was paying $1,100 for two bad Copacabana, 2 blocks from the beach, marble floors, all that stuff. And you know how we live. Like it was a nice spot for just me. Now that same spot like $3 a month. And then the rest of the places there, they still aren't renovated. They're like 1950s.
Right. We're talking about Rio though.
In Rio, yeah.
Because Sao Paulo
Sao is different. Sao Paulo is more up to date.
That's what I'm saying. But y'all wouldn't do Sao Paulo.
Nah, I would never live in Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo's dope for like a couple of days. I can't do more than like 3 days in Sao Paulo. Sure. To be honest. I could live in one of them like Recife, or I gotta have tropical. Personally, like I want a Recife, I want a
tropical weather,
Salvador Bahia, something like that. Like I'll do that. Tourism exploded in Brazil. 4 million visitors in 2022, 10 million in 2025. Yeah, bro. And then they got the New Year's. Everybody's down there during that time. You got 10 million people. To see 10 million people on the beach is mind-blowing. Like, boom. I got drone footage of the Madonna concert. There was 5 million people on the beach. Like, that shit's mind-blowing.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad I didn't. Oh, my God, yo. I'm so upset I did not. I could probably go buy some. Let me find a store and go buy some. I feel like the stream on the beach, because I realize, so here's the, you know how most people stream on the beach and sit in a chair and do that, right? Because my creative mind brain is flourishing right now. I had this stuff in Barranquilla, but I could probably go pick some here to find it. If we had like Uno cards or dominoes, and we can get like a little table, and we could be playing that out there, I think we would get more people to come around as we play dominoes, get more ladies to come around as we have the stuff.
I got
and
Uno. I have Uno, but it's like the giant Uno.
Yeah, that's good too. And it would be way different than whatever you normally ever see on the beach.
Yeah. We'll do that.
I think that's a great idea. You got Uno, I can find some dominoes. I'm pretty sure we can find dominoes.
Dominoes are easy.
They sell them joints everywhere.
You can wrap those.
So I think that would be an optimal thing. Like we set the whole thing up like the chairs, the umbrellas, the thing, and we play and stuff. Because people just usually sit on the accompanying music. Do y'all bring your own speaker or do y'all just rent the speaker?
We rent one. Their speakers are nicer. They got the big. Yeah, they got nice.
Okay.
They super powerful.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it on regular channel. It's gonna be music.
Shout out to Visual Hype. He said I'm in Guatemala City right now, modern, walkable, and untapped. Yeah, I've been looking in Central America for the next spot. That's one of the places I haven't had my eye on. Guatemala, Ecuador. Been looking at a bunch of different places. Yeah, it's definitely on my radar. I just like the proximity. I like imagine us getting the crib that we have now.
Y'all didn't show me a crib yet, did y'all?
Yeah.
Which one?
The crib y'all got now?
No, I mean like the apartment.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all never showed them the crib on your site.
No.
Y'all don't show it because of the area, but just the inside.
Nah, we never even really showed that.
Yeah.
Y'all never showed. Come on, that's crazy, yo. I mean, I know the privateness to it. I know the private. I understand, but no, I don't think anybody's gonna know where you live from the inside of the building unless they live in the.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I don't mind showing it.
But I mean, just because you can't show the balcony there.
Yeah, that's what I'm showing about it.
But honestly, dog, y'all gotta see the crib, bro. Like, dog.
How many bathrooms?
They too greedy. They got 4 bedrooms, like four bedrooms, upstairs, downstairs, duplex, balcony. Is it 3 bathrooms or 4 bathrooms? It's 4 bathrooms. One got a master suite with a bathroom in it. They got the
How much space?
it's the space. Just the living room is crazy, and it's a separate kitchen. It's space. Again, it's so much stuff. My mind is always just thinking. It's just so much stuff that y'all guys could be doing now. It's on my mind right now. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like listen, bro.
We would do more
Man.
if it wasn't a bunch of just like weirdos, bro. We would do a lot more. It's just too many weirdos. It's just like.
Oh my jeez, man. Oh
But
boy.
yeah, we can do an inside tour of the crib.
Yeah.
Minus the balcony. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you show the balcony,
the
it's a wrap.
Gonna give away. That's why.
Easy giveaway.
But even the last crib we were at, it was 3 bed, 4 bathroom.
Upstairs, downstairs?
No, I didn't have upstairs, downstairs, but the amenities because it was
Washer,
like a
dryer?
bundle amenities. Yeah, washer dryer. It had a movie theater, so we were gonna do some content
In the thing?
in the building. It had a movie.
Oh, in the
theater.
building.
Yeah. But you could rent it. You rent it out. You could watch. We were gonna watch a soccer game. We were gonna do a lot of crazy things, but then it was during that time. We're just like, there's just too much. Crazy.
I know. It's me. I don't know why my brain thinks like it just come to mind like,
Rooftop pool,
oh,
craziness, rooftop pool, all that shit. Yeah. Like I said, it's too many weirdos. Too many weirdos.
What we waiting for, the girl?
I can send it to the other thing
Sure?
because it's too. She can believe you in 30
Where
minutes.
did you drop her off at?
She was way down in the look. Let me show you real quick.
Boonies.
Yeah, like she took the
Damn.
cheap one. I would have paid for the other one, but
Oh, she took that. She took the
she
cheap.
took the one by her house. Yeah, she took by her house. Instead of coming all the way up north and then gonna take the more expensive one. I just didn't know it was gonna take so long. See, that's that right the one right there is like a regular.
I got her. Sniper, bro. I told you.
Al got the number, Chad. You already know.
There you go.
He already got it. Wonderful. Ooh.
So see, I could just switch the address. It's 216. I don't want to see. They dropped her all the way over here on the other side of Cartagena.
Oh, damn.
Luis, I wonder is Primavera Sunset. I think this is it right here. What's your building name?
Hold on, I don't want to say.
Oh, yeah, no, right there. I forgot we live.
Almost got me there.
No,
Almost got
yeah.
me. Chatty almost got me.
What do you ask?
He said, "What's y'all building name?" I said, Nice try, Flyboy. Try to dox us, chat. It's a good
Yo,
try.
can you imagine getting doxxed in Colombia?
They've already.
Huh?
What they gonna do?
I feel like they've already tried to dox us. Shit, that's some nice tatas.
Beat. That's all, folks.
She's a breath of fresh air.
Again, but see stuff like that. The reason why I don't settle down, the reason why I don't like with the model chick, is because I feel like if I find one like that and it don't work out because I'm trying to do me, I'll never find one again if I ever did want one. I'd rather just not look, not grab, not touch that, leave the rose in the jar, just until I'm ready, man. All right, we can go now.
Okay.
I'll call over. What's your name? Oh, yeah. Maybe this place is cold. You need to check?
Yeah, we could.
It's just Uber says like woman. Like, oh, I got an Uber, y'all.
Okay.
She didn't even look at you. She's like,
I know,
that's that guy.
she don't fuck with me.
That's that guy right there.
She don't fuck with me, Chuck.
She ain't even look at him, y'all. ¿A la cuenta, por favor?
¿La cuenta? Juguete.
Separate.
Finish?
It don't matter. Because you might want to pay with card, with cash. My international wallet getting cooked.
Oh man.
I still want to try to get them Domino's though. Uno is a good start, but I want to get them Domino's too.
We got the Uno ready. It's already 2 o'clock. Damn.
Yeah, so I'm looking
Time
at.
is flying.
Change and hit the beach.
Chad, we're gonna shut down the live in a moment here. We appreciate y'all. It was a good talk, good conversations. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll be back live literally like an hour or two. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna charge all our shit.
Yeah, definitely charge up.
Get up out of here.
I gotta make a thumbnail for the live.
Yeah. But yeah, chat. Appreciate y'all so much. And any last words, Flyboy, before we cut up on out of here?
Yeah,
We'll probably
man.
be back a little bit, but
Listen, man, we're gonna see us all day, man. We're gonna be going live on my channel and their channel. Maybe on the back channel later on now that Sherry on way. But just showing you guys what's possible. Again, we want to try to show you guys as much about Cartagena as you've been missing because it's been I feel like it's been quiet. I could be wrong. I feel like it's been quiet with like a lot of people like really like showing you different parts of Cartagena. You know, Al and Steve, they've been showing you guys the clock tower. They've been showing you guys around the other places, the beaches. They've been showing you guys on a consistent basis. But other than that, and maybe Game Abroad. Other than that, I don't know if there's anybody else down here, or I don't know if
there are, but they ain't filming.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, and a lot of times when people say something is dead, it's because they don't see people posting content like that anymore. But a lot of times because it's more expensive now, people are not expats, and now you got an opportunity to really get to see Cartagena.
Yeah. Al, you got any last words?
Yeah, don't kiss the hoes in the mouth.
Don't kiss these hoes in the mouth.
Yeah, man, tune in. We're gonna bring y'all some dope content later. I think it's gonna be a really great live in a few minutes on the beach. Excited for that. Chill, relax, have a couple drinks with some beautiful women, and yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, we'll catch y'all a little bit, man. Salute to the chat. We'll see y'all in about an hour or two. We'll be on the beach. Hopefully, the weather holds up, and we'll be outside. All right, y'all. Peace.
Boom.
Yeah. Peace.
I didn't get massage too.
Wait, massage? You said massages?
I wasn't sure if she was a maid or
That's a different massage outfit. Unless she's a chef, that's not a cook outfit.
she was walking like she just got cracked.
You know, I don't.
Yeah, we're live. We're still live. But that's.
The red and white can go. The one green can go. Just bring all we need is honey. The girl next to honey and her right here. The one that Al's getting. Hey.
Hola, mi Twitch.
right, y'all. We about to see if we can catch Roberto versus the world. I guess they call it stream sniping. I don't know what the fuck they call it, man. I'm just gonna see if I can meet up with him. He's walking down Copacabana right now. So I'm gonna see if I can catch him. So I'm gonna walk this way. I'm gonna see if I can catch Roberto versus the world. Just to say what's up, man. This ain't gonna be a long one, chat, but I definitely want to get the content, dapping him, saying what's up. I think it'd be cool. But yeah, man, this isn't really even a collab, chat. This is just me. You know, a lot of people walk this street. Okay, hold on. So these are the two black girls he just was talking to. These are the two black girls he was just talking to. Because he should be up here. I see him, chat. I see him. This is a stream snipe for real. Hold on. We're gonna get him. Hey. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, brother?
I said I was in my hotel. I said I'm gonna come say hi to you, man.
Thailand, bro.
Thailand, yeah. What's
Nice to
good?
meet you, bro.
You too, man. You too. Luis, I hit you up on Instagram. I'm Steve, the streaming guy. Yeah, I was telling you I stream. I don't know if you remember, but I hit up Luis.
The number one time.
Yeah. That's me.
Hey, Luis is crazy, man.
Yeah.
How are you, brother?
Good,
You
man.
also make content?
Yeah, I'm live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can you be live with the camera?
I can show you, but it's a bunch of stuff in here.
Fucking.
Yeah,
Where are you streaming, bro?
I'm streaming on YouTube right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but Twitch, YouTube, Kick, everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Channel name?
Mentuition. Mentuition, yeah. I love your content.
You know what? You are welcome to join us, bro.
Okay, cool, man.
I swear. I see your energy, bro. You are welcome, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not one motherfucker. The only thing like that. You know, I'm trying to be as humble as possible.
Hey, man, thank you.
And you know here? Here you have a real legendary YouTuber, eh?
Risky Reg. Risky Reg.
Yeah. Nice. Hey, listen. 20% for me every time.
Okay.
Oi, my intuition. Welcome to Rio. Mwah. Come to Brazil.
Man, it's K68 the Great, man. We in Rio, Brazil, man. Y'all better go tap in with Al and Steve, Mentuition, when y'all come down for Carnival in February. It's going to be a movie, man. I don't even want to go home right now. I was supposed to go home last night, but I'm going home tomorrow because Rio was just so lit. The love is unexplainable. So y'all better go tap in with Mentuition.
Passport Bros in Brazil. How do I turn it off?
Y'all know this song? Y'all better know this song.
You ready? Listen, go! You enjoy being hurt. Makeup on the shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know they're all lies.
It's my shit too. It's my shit too, Chad. I ain't gonna lie.
And just travel abroad for 2 years and just and be the biggest to ever. You feel me? Do some legendary shit.
Give up your car.
Yeah, no, that ass. Give up. No, sell everything. Sell everything and just not live nowhere. Just travel and vlog.
It was literally me. You already got the guy. This is what I've been doing.
Don Banks.
That's what we do. I've been doing, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not opposed to that. I don't have no kids. I have nothing to hold me back.
You got nothing holding
I have nothing to hold me back.
That's why we did it. We've been doing it for the past couple years.
Damn. And Steve was telling me before I locked in with him, he was ready. He was about to move to Brazil.
Yeah.
He was getting out of here. Yeah. Steve was like, damn, I'm about to. Damn, I fucked this shit up. Steve said, man, I fucked Steve shit up. Steve like, man, you fucked my shit up, nigga. I could have been out here. Damn, bro.
Yeah, Steve, I know Steve been wanting to move out here.
No, look. It was like, I heard it was the week right before. He said the week before I hit him up about it. He was already ready. He was about to get out of here. Like.
But now I told you the universe worked for a reason, bro.
I know,
like
man.
Said, bro, we've been supposed to meet.
I'm gonna let you know, Steve, this shit changed my mindset on everything, bro. Seeing this shit made me realize, like, damn, it's way more than just America.
Oh, you talking about the temple place?
Yeah, when we was at the temple, but we ain't see those hands though, right?
Nah, I don't recognize that.
See those hands over there?
Yeah. Whatever that is sticking out of the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Je m'appelle Elaine. Je m'appelle Elaine. Merci, merci, merci. Merci.
América Latina.
Cualquier colaboración espontánea, cualquier aporte voluntario me ayuda mucho a seguir viajando y se agradece también de todo corazón.
Deixa eu ver o prefeito aqui legal. A minha cara tá engraçada, não.
Send to me WhatsApp.
Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Isso aqui é bom. Pronto.
WhatsApp. WhatsApp.
Não, assim não. Tá cheio de gente aqui.
intuition. Welcome to Brazil. Welcome to Brazil. Bienvenido ao Brasil. Bem-vindo ao Brasil.
Say, man, what's up? This Charleston White, a.k.a. America's favorite uncle. Make sure you tune in to Mint Tradition.
Ah, you said it wrong.
No, man, I got it right. Man, I got it right. Nigga, mint tuition. You know, like intuition, mint tuition. So if your intuition don't tell you to tune in to mint tuition, then it's telling you wrong. So make sure you tune in, and I'm out. No, nigga,
Appreciate it, bro. I like that, man. I like that.